Is this thing on? Welcome to my first video. Today we're doing anonymous confessions. This is what the channel is going to be mainly about. And I'm going to go through the first 50.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
So the first one says, "You're such a accent, but you're so nice cause you're bestie." Not really confession, but you know. I know who sent that one. Thank you a lot. Yeah, it's only going to get worse from here. Also, I'm using this little mic because I can't find my real ones that I have. I lost them. This one's insane. Like, huh? Okay. I have a massive foot fetish and I smell the shoes of any girl I can. I sniff my female manager's work shoes when she leaves them out.
Huh?
Like, oh? That seems very unconsensual for you to do that, but okay. Next one is, I decided to request my childhood crush's private account one day on Insta, only to find out right after that he has a girlfriend of 2 years. Whoever sent this one, a lot of people have been in your shoes. A lot of us have done the same exact thing. I'm sorry about your loss though, since he has a girlfriend of 2 years. Okay, this one's so innocent. When I was little, my parents said I had to eat all my food and not waste any, but when there was something I really didn't like, I would hide some food in my mouth or a napkin and sneak off to the restroom to throw it away. I feel so bad now knowing how bad wasting actually is. That's so you poor thing. I definitely did the same thing when I was younger though. I feel like that one's pretty normal as well. This one's so sweet. I'm in love with someone special. Aww. I am 19 and I like a taken 16-year-old and they like me and we've kissed and I don't know what to do, lol. So you're above legal age and they're consensual age. This one I just need a little moment of silence for. But at least you're giving girls money, you know? All the OF models made me broke. Okay, moving on. When I was in middle school, I had a very brief crush on one of my classmates, so I decided to send him a little love note saying that I liked him, and check yes or no if he liked me. He ended up showing the whole class, and I had to pretend I didn't know anything about it. You know what? At least no one knows it's you. At least nobody knows it's you. You're safe. You're safe. I feel so bad for this female. I got my period one time while I was helping at my church's food bank, but I was wearing thin pants. So my whole pant leg was red with blood. When I got up from where I was sitting, there was a stain on the stone bench, and it stayed there for months. As a girl, I know all girls can relate to that one. I'm so sorry for you. That's so embarrassing. But listen, it's normal. We can't control our bodies. I am a college mascot. Our mascot was voted coolest mascot in America by USA Today, I believe last year. That's cool. Anyways, sometimes when I'm in the suit, I will accidentally run over kids because I'm stupidly tall and the hole I have to look out of is the size of a very small banana. That one makes me cackle. Because, like, just imagine, like, a mascot running over little kids. Like, it's not right, but it's funny because, like, they can't see. It's the size of a banana. The hole is. I was with a girl for 6 years and realized after the last year or two that she was cheating on me, but still let her be with me because I didn't have any respect for myself. That's just sad. I hope that you left her and also you have more respect for yourself now because you don't deserve to be dealing with that anymore. I'm just saying. I have a crush on a girl at my high school. I've known her since 8th grade. I just don't know how to ask her. I'm a senior. Just do it. You'll never know if you don't try. You're gonna graduate high school regretting if you never asked. Seriously, like, might as well just get your answer before you graduate. The worst you could say is no. And then you can move on. But at least you will graduate school knowing. So keep that in mind. When I was 6, I scrubbed my mom's toothbrush on the toilet seat.
Brother,
Oh, your poor mother. My question is, did she ever find out? Did she know anything? Oh, that's so nasty. That's so gross. I had this crush through pre-K all the way through 9th grade, and when I moved on, I had found out that she had liked me for that same amount of time. Missed opportunity if you ask me. This is why you might as well ask, because you never know. They could say yes. You'll regret it. Just like this person. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. So I'm a bigger guy still in high school. I don't have a girlfriend yet, and I feel like life is pointless. I'm the only one out of my friend group who does not have a girlfriend. I just feel like I'm defeated. There's no rush, and a girlfriend doesn't define you. A relationship does not define who you are. Don't feel left out. I mean, live up being single while you can. Nothing wrong with it. You'll find a girlfriend eventually. It takes time. You can't rush those things. They come out of nowhere. The good ones do, at least. If you laugh at this next one, you're effed up. One time, I smacked a bald kid with cancer and yelled Michael Jordan. Moving on. So I am missing a few fingers on my right hand and get bullied a lot for it, but I just take it because I feel like if I don't, I just won't have anyone to talk to or just be seen as someone to avoid. You can't control that. You really can't. I mean, it's not like you can just grow your fingers back. It doesn't work that way. Therefore, those bullies have nothing on you. You're made perfectly. There's nothing wrong with you. It's not your fault you're missing fingers. Don't take the bullying. Stand up for yourself. Grow thick skin and stand up for yourself because you don't deserve that. And don't beat yourself up for that because, like I said, it's not your fault. You can't miracle grow your fingers back. When I was little, I used to pee on the toilet seat and blame it on my brothers and tell my mom that they peed on it. And she would get so mad and they would say they didn't and I said I did. But I'm a girl, so my mom believed me over them because how would a girl pee on it? I have younger siblings. This is a debate almost every day. This is hilarious to me. I find this very amusing because, like, you're right. Why wouldn't your mom believe you as a girl? You know, how would you possibly do that? What do you do if people look at you and you have a bad reputation if you're a bigger guy and don't have a girlfriend? The only thing you can do, I believe, drop in the comments if I'm wrong, is just better yourself. If you have a bad reputation, try to like move on and try to be a better person. And the girlfriend part, like I've said previously, you don't need a relationship to define who they are. Just be the best version of you that you could possibly be. Work on yourself. Love yourself. I still have a belly button fetish. I love belly button. They're so cute and little. I love them. Girls' buttons. To each their own. Moving on. Probably worst thing I've done is stole a sink from school. How does one even get away with doing that? Props to you. Props to you. Especially if that's the worst thing you've done. Props to you. I don't know how you managed to do that and get away with it. Round of applause. I enjoy pissing in trash cans. It's so fun. No harm, no foul. When I was 12, I kissed my cousin. We were playing house and pretended to be dating. Hell no! You were a kid. Therefore, you were just like make believe. I don't know. Have imagination. I don't know. I really had nothing to say. I really had nothing to say to this one. I hope you don't still do that. That'd be concerning. Alabama. Moving on. I still miss my ex, even though she did me somewhat dirty, but I'm still going to wait for her. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. She did you dirty. Move on. Find better. Do better for yourself. You're worth more than that. Please, I beg. I beg whoever you are. I nutted in my stepsister's coffee.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Moving on. This isn't technically a confession, but one time me and my friend went to a guy's house that I wasn't supposed to go to. And so my mom showed up and banged on the door. And we thought it was the cops, so we opened the windows and jumped out of them and ran back to my friend's house. That's funny. Good escape plan if it was the cops, though. I'm a 35-year-old virgin and don't know how to. Everybody goes at their own pace. You shouldn't feel ashamed. But we are moving on. I try to be the nicest person in the world to everyone and still get shot down by girls. Just because you're super nice to everybody does not mean girls should just flock to you. Or that girls don't have a right to turn you down. Props to you for being a nice person. Don't get me wrong. I love nice people. But the right girl will come for you. Just don't guilt trip girls into being with you. Okay? Okay. I used to be the kid that when we did bucket drums, I had to bring my own drumsticks because I was notorious for playing hard and breaking the sticks and picking an end to continue class with. Slay. Slay, 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 slay. You know why? You were so passionate about those bucket drums that you broke your sticks all the time. Hard work. Good job. Moving on. I want a threesome with my girlfriend and 17-year-old roommate daughter. She's a virgin.
Bombastic side eye.
What?
Criminal offensive side
What?
eye.
How old are you? 17-year-old roommate daughter. Does your girlfriend know? Side eye. Moving on. I mixed pee in my sister's apple juice once. I was house sitting for her.
Brother,
I pray to the Lord that she did not drink that, especially the stench. The stench had to have been bad. For whoever is this person's sister, I'm so sorry. Moving on. Does God control everything in the world? If you are Christian, you do believe so. If you are not Christian or any other religions that believe in God, you probably not agree. To each in their own beliefs. That's all I gotta say. But me personally, I'm a Christian. So yes, God does control everything in the world. But positive. God controls the positive things in the world. There you go. Who controls your life? Yourself or God? You control your life. God guides you on the right path in life. God helps you on the right path in life. There's your answer. Moving on. Is the true if you lies or do bad thing in your life, does God punish you? See, this one I'm a little tripped up on. Because God doesn't necessarily punish you, but he definitely wants you to learn from your mistakes. And he will lead you on the correct path after that. Okay. Moving on. Is it true if you promise anything to God, you can't break the promise? If you do, you get punishment soon in your life. If you promise anything to God and you break the promise, he doesn't punish you. But you're definitely not going to I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. You guys can answer that one in the comments for everybody that's more educated than I am. Okay? Okay, moving on. I got pushed in junior high for making fun of this guy's girlfriend, and it turned out later they broke up and she became my girlfriend. Props to the guy for protecting his girlfriend and standing up for her. But ironic turnaround that she's now your girlfriend. But I hope you don't make fun of her anymore. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Do you pray to God every day? Yes. Next. I stole my neighbor's VCRs, and I'm watching Holes on One right now. Round of applause. Next. I like sucking my dog's out of me. You need help. Next! We've got 10 more to go of this video, and then I will be doing 50 more next video. That's the plan. Okay? Okay. Let's go. One time, when I first hit puberty, I put my sock in my stepbrother's room to hide it when my father searched my room. When my stepbrother's mom went through his room, she found it and immediately knew it was me. It turns out my stepbrother was a trainee. Born female, changed to male. That blew up in your face. Lucky, super funny though. Okay, next. This next confession makes me question what I'm doing here, right now. My confession is I low-key want to see you shake some ass.
oh, hell no.
No, I don't do that, and I never will. I have morals. And a boyfriend. Moving on. So this girl is 8 years older than me, and I'm 17. Technically in my state it's legal, but she's saying some foul shit. What do? Do you give consent? Because if you don't, tell an older adult and block her. Get rid of her. Get away from her. Run. Run, run. Okay. If God made us, who made him? Like, where did it all start? I think about this question a lot too. And I understand there's answers. But as someone who really gives in like shower thoughts, deep thoughts, can someone tell me the answer to that too, please? Please. I want to know. 6 more. I love to have my pee hole in drink.
No!
Are you kidding me? You're on some foul shite. Are you kidding me? No. Moving on. I've liked my girlfriend since we met, but never had the guts to admit that. Well, you guys are dating. No? Yes? You're dating. You've liked your girlfriend since you guys met, but never had the guts to admit that. But you're dating. I could not be the only one confused right now. Moving on. One time, I threw a dead squirrel in my sister's car under the seat, and she was complaining about the smell for months. Oopsies! Oh, what did she do to you? What made you do this? That's so wrong. That's so messed up. That's so mean. Your poor sister. We've got 3 more. I really want my popped and my played with. And I really want to forget that I ever read that. Moving on. One day, back in middle school, I tripped up the steps on the bus and sprained my ankle. My ankle was swollen and left a nasty bruise and had to wear a boot for a week. Right after the incident and before going to the doctors in the meantime, when I was home, I was stuck on the couch. When I had to use the bathroom, specifically number 1, I had to go in a cut because I was in pain badly and couldn't move. Not socks. I can't imagine how embarrassing that is to like trip up the steps going on a school bus in front of all those kids and the bus driver. And then it was so bad that you had to get a boot. I'm so sorry. Moving on. This one is on some foul stuff, okay? Like, ew. If you have a weak stomach, skip the next 15 seconds. Okay? I really want someone to my mouth and I really want to eat it.
Bombastic side eye.
I don't think any normal person wants that. You're disgusting. And I hope that's just a joke and a lie, because, like, the fuck? The last one of the day. And it's not weird, gross, creepy, or illegal. It's just a simple question. Horoscopes. Are Virgos and Geminis a good compatibility choice if you want to be in a relationship with them? Okay, horoscopes aside, you should not judge being in a relationship with someone based on their horoscope. That should be an afterthought. Of like, oh, our horoscopes, are they compatible or not? Huh? That should not be a deciding point if you want to be in a relationship with them. But that's my opinion. People who really, 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 really believe in horoscopes may have a separate opinion. And that's okay. But personally, I love horoscopes. I'm a Taurus. I love them. But I don't think that should define who you should be with. But Google's a thing. You can ask Google. Okay, that is all for today. I'll be doing 50 more in next video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Leave a comment on your opinions on these confessions, giving anybody advice, anything you want. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be posting another one saying 50 more confessions. This is fun. I enjoy this. I will be posting on here, TikTok, going live on TikTok and spilling a few for early release before I put these videos out. My confession Google form is always open. The link will be down below for it. You can submit anything you want. There's no information, it's all anonymous. So make sure you go fill out some confessions and secrets. Thank you. See you later. Bye.